I'm Daniel, and I have a problem. For the past 4 years, my lips have kept peeling. I, everywhere I go, I needed chapstick, some kind of lotion bottle, some ointment tube, anything to keep them from drying out. I didn't know what was wrong with me. I thought, this isn't normal. So, I've been living like this for 3 years of peeling my lips every day and always running around looking for chapstick and everything. I tried everything in the world, and there's really no solutions on the internet that show how to fix this. And it just kept getting worse and worse and worse, month after month. And I was lost and confused. I was like, what is wrong with me? Something has to be wrong. I went to millions of dermatologists. No one knew what was wrong. They were like, here, use this ointment. Try this, wasting all my money on them, and they never fixed it. I restarted my thing to fix my lips. I'm on week 5, so I've been living like this for 5 weeks. It was probably after a year that it started getting bad, that when I took a shower, entire layers would just peel off, like every single morning. A layer of skin would just peel off, and it was horrible. I was, embarrassed to eat in front of people, and because sometimes when I ate, my lips would turn white with the new skin that had grown, and it was embarrassing, I took the top layer off, and this side looked like this yesterday, so this one's actually just sitting on there ready to come off. So it looks like a new layer of skin is growing down there, so that's good. So after countless dermatologist appointments and doctor appointments, I finally, on the internet, came across a website that actually had the name for what was wrong with me. It's called exfoliative cheilitis, and even though it didn't actually give me the cure for it, I finally had a name for what I've been going through the past 3.5, 4 years. Oh, the big piece came off. So I was at my lowest, and I knew the name now. Okay, so I had the name. And although I hadn't read any reports of anyone being cured, all I saw were people asking questions about how to fix it and what caused it, and all these other things. I had a little bit of hope, at least, because there's a large community out there of people that have this. So I finally decided to take the cure into my own hands. And I bring you cureforpeelinglips.com. So I'm so excited because I have finally found the cure for peeling lips. I feel like a couple months of embarrassment is, it's okay. It's worth it. I found it. I know how to fix it, and I'm so excited. I have this great peace inside me, and it's wonderful. I don't feel lost anymore. I don't feel like I'm gonna live like this forever. It was the first time that before it peeled, it was actually see-through, and I could see through it. I would like to invite you guys to battle through with me and stick with me while I become one of the first people to actually cure themselves of peeling lips. And it'll be so exciting because I'll never have to lick a chapstick again. So this should show you why it's so difficult for people to think there's a cure for it, because you have to go through this to get cured. There is no other alternative. There's no secret medicine or some crazy, voodoo thing that you do. You have to let your body heal itself. This is the only way to cure yourself. And that's why people live with this their entire lives, decades. I've seen people 20, 30 years on the internet still asking questions. I've noticed that it's on like a week cycle. Like the top layer always peels off right around Friday or Saturday or Sunday. Right around those days of the week is when it peels. The road you're about to travel down, if you have this, is gonna be the toughest road you'll probably ever have to go down in your life. I mean, it is hard, but I haven't fallen yet, and I don't plan on it. Today was like the best day that I had in forever, because my lips felt so good today. They didn't hurt or anything, and I don't know, I just felt so good today. So I'm on week 10 and my lips feel better than ever. They look bad, but underneath it feels better than they've ever felt before. Sometimes it burns a little bit, while it's healing and everything, but they feel great inside. And I couldn't be happier with the results I'm getting. So I'm kind of at the stage where I'm not really worried about people seeing me as much, because just getting so used to it. Each week the built up skin gets thinner and thinner. Finally, a couple weeks ago I was able to see through it, so that's very exciting news. And each week it slowly takes longer to peel off, so the skin is normalizing itself and growing slower each time. So once again, I invite you guys to join with me on my website, cureforpeelinglips.com. I'll put a link in the description, and I've gotten an overwhelming response. I've only had the site up for a few weeks, and a lot of comments already on it about people being so excited to finally have the motivation to do this, and I just feel so great inside that I've been able to help all these people, and it's wonderful. I just feel so good because I've helped so many people on the internet. Let alone the comments on my website, but the comments on all these other websites and our Facebook group and everything. It's just, I'm so glad that I've been able to help people, because this really is a big problem in the world, and it's something that nobody knows about. It's not normal because it's easy to hide away from, but it's devastating if you do it for a long time. As you can see what happened to me. Just, I'm really happy that I don't have to use chapstick anymore. So I just want to thank you guys for all the support you've given me. I couldn't have done it without you. It's been, all I have is to go on the internet and see all the motivation that you guys have given me to keep going, and finally I'm going to be able to. It's wonderful. So I do thank you all so much for helping me, and we'll get through this together. If you know anyone that has chapped lips, or they seem to have chapstick with them all the time, show them this video, have them go to my website, because eventually that they could have what I have. So stick with me, subscribe to my YouTube, and watch my videos each week, and watch me be one of the first people to prove that the cure for peeling lips really is possible. Once again, thanks for your support, and let's enjoy the ride. Believe me, it gets better.